Find a position where your spine feels supported and comfortable. You might be lying down with a small pillow beneath your knees, or sitting with your back properly supported. Take a moment to adjust until you feel your spine is in its most natural alignment. Begin to notice your breath flowing naturally in and out. With each inhale, imagine your spine gently elongating. With each exhale, feel tension melting away along your entire back. Now, bring your awareness to your entire body. Starting from your toes, allow a wave of relaxation to move upward. Feel your feet becoming lighter, legs softening, pelvis settling as a stable foundation for your spine. Lower back gently releasing, mid-back softening, shoulders dropping away from your ears, neck relaxing, face and scalp releasing all tension. With each number I count, double your relaxation. 5. Feeling your spine settling into perfect alignment. 4. Spaces between vertebrae gently opening. 3. All the muscles along your spine softening. 2. Deeper and deeper relaxation flowing through you. 1. Your entire spine now receptive to healing and regeneration. Bring your awareness to your spine, the remarkable column of bones that forms the central support structure of your body. Your spine is a marvel, 33 vertebrae working together to allow movement while protecting your spinal cord. It bears your weight, enables your movement, and houses the communication highway between your brain and body. Take a moment to acknowledge the tremendous work your spine has done. Perhaps it has endured strain from posture, injury, stress, or simply the effects of time. Gently say, I acknowledge how hard you have worked to keep me upright and functioning every day. I understand the pressure you've been under. Today, I am here to support your healing and restoration to your natural, comfortable state. Now, acknowledge that your spine carries more than just your physical body. It also bears the weight of your emotions and spiritual burdens. Bring awareness to your lower back. This area often holds fears about financial security and basic safety. If you have experienced financial worries or questions about how you will support yourself. These concerns may manifest as tension in your lower back. Speak to this area. I acknowledge any fears about security that you've been carrying. I release the belief that I am not supported. I choose to know that I am safe, that my needs are met, and that I have the resources to thrive in this life. Shift your awareness to your mid-back. This area often holds guilt, regret, and emotional burdens. If you've been carrying remorse about past actions or struggling with self-forgiveness, these emotions may be locked in your mid-spine. Communicate with this area. I acknowledge the guilt you've been storing. These emotions have served their purpose, but I no longer need to carry them physically. I release myself from the burden of perfect action. I am human, learning and growing, worthy of forgiveness. Finally, bring awareness to your upper back and neck. This area often holds tension related to feeling unsupported emotionally or trying to control outcomes. Speak to this area. I acknowledge how hard you've worked to maintain control and carry responsibilities. I release the need to do everything perfectly and by myself. I open to receiving support and allowing life to unfold naturally. Affirm with me. I am financially secure and supported by the universe. I forgive myself completely and release all guilt. I am worthy of support and don't need to carry all burdens alone. My spine is free to release emotional tension and return to its natural state. Feel these affirmations dissolving the emotional patterns that have contributed to spinal tension. Create a gentle image in your mind of your spine. See it as a graceful column of smooth bones, perfectly stacked one upon another, with natural curves that distribute your weight perfectly. Between each of these bones, imagine soft, springy cushions like little water pillows, providing perfect spacing and shock absorption. See them as clear, bluish spheres full of moisture and elasticity. If any have become compressed or dehydrated, watch as they now absorb healing fluid, expanding to their optimal size and creating ideal spacing. See any areas of inflammation along your spine, perhaps appearing as red hot spots. Watch as cool blue healing energy flows to these areas, soothing the inflammation and creating space for nerves to function without pressure. Visualize the supporting muscles along your spine, balanced and strong, but not tight. See these muscles glowing with health and vitality, free from the tension caused by emotional stress and worry. Now, make this entire image brighter and more vivid. See your spine as a masterpiece of biological engineering, functioning exactly as it was designed to, physically aligned and emotionally liberated. As you hold this image of your perfectly aligned spine, feel the sensations that accompany this healing. Feel a gentle lengthening as your spine finds its natural curves. Experience the relief as pressure is removed from nerves that may have been compressed. Feel something deeper, the liberation that comes as emotional burdens are released from your tissues. Feel the lightness in your lower back as financial worries dissolve, replaced by a sense of security. Experience the opening across your mid-back as guilt melts away, replaced by self-acceptance. Notice the freedom in your neck and shoulders as the need to control everything relaxes into trust. Notice the sensation of space between each vertebra, allowing for freedom of movement. Feel the comfort of properly hydrated discs, cushioning each movement. Experience the cooling relief as inflammation subsides. Now, visualize yourself moving with ease and comfort. Perhaps you're walking with perfect posture, your spine strong and supportive. Or maybe you're bending forward with flexibility, your spine curving smoothly without pain. Feel a wave of healing light moving through your entire spine, beginning at your tailbone and flowing upward through each vertebra. This light is golden with hints of blue and rose. The gold bringing regeneration, the blue cooling inflammation, and the rose dissolving emotional residue stored in your tissues. Continue enjoying these visualizations and feelings of alignment, space, and comfort, allowing them to intensify. Affirm with me. My spine is strong, flexible, and perfectly aligned. I stand tall in my truth, supported physically and emotionally. I am financially secure and supported by the universe. I release all guilt and self-blame from my body and mind. I trust in life and no longer need to carry the weight of control. The spaces between my vertebrae are optimal, allowing free energy flow. My spine regenerates and strengthens with each passing day. See these statements as truth. Feel them resonating through your entire spinal column. Hear your inner voice speaking to them with complete conviction. Bring these healing images to your frontal lobe, allowing your conscious mind to embrace this new understanding of spinal health and emotional freedom. Direct your attention to your heart center. See your heart embracing these images of a strong, healthy spine. Your heart is smiling, confirming that this comfortable, aligned state is your natural birthright. Feel your heart radiating forgiveness to any parts of yourself you've judged. You deserve to stand tall and move freely, both physically and emotionally. Focus on your gut, your center of vitality and intuition. See it glowing with healing energy, producing anti-inflammatory compounds that travel to your spine. Feel your gut instinct strengthening, helping you make decisions that support your security and well-being. Expand your awareness to your energy field. See healing green light concentrated around your entire spinal column. See red energy around your lower back, representing grounding and security. Green energy around your mid-back, representing self-forgiveness. And blue energy around your upper back, representing truth and release of control. Imagine your life extending forward in time. See yourself with remarkable posture, standing tall, spine perfectly aligned, moving with grace and flexibility. Look at how this integrated healing affects all areas of your life. See yourself making financial decisions with confidence and ease. Watch yourself in relationships, interacting without guilt or excessive responsibility. Notice how you receive support from others and from life itself. Look at yourself engaged in physical activities that bring you joy. Perhaps hiking, dancing, practicing yoga, or simply playing actively with loved ones. Your spine supports every movement with ease and comfort. Notice how your aligned spine and released emotions affect your overall appearance and energy. You stand taller, breathe more fully, and move with confidence. Feel the satisfaction of having transformed discomfort into strength, limitation into freedom, fear into trust. The knowledge and practices you have developed to support your spine have enhanced every aspect of your life. Now, gently begin to return to the present moment. Notice your breath flowing easily. With each count, become more alert. 3. Begin to notice the feeling of your spine against the surface supporting it. 2. Mind becoming clear and focused. 1. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Take a moment to notice how your spine feels. Perhaps there's a new sense of alignment, space, or ease. Notice also any shift in your emotional state, perhaps a feeling of lightness or resolution. Today, you've addressed both physical and emotional aspects of spinal healing. You have set new patterns of alignment, security, self-forgiveness, and trust. Carry these healing energies with you, knowing that each time you practice this meditation, your spinal health and emotional freedom strengthen and deepen. Thank you.